Yo YouTube, welcome to this new video. Today we are gonna unbolt the head of the engine and see if it's still good. I hope it is, because if it's not good, then this whole block is toast. I mean, well, this is already toast, but I hope to save the head, but I don't think it will be any good, to be honest. But we'll try, we'll see, and fingers crossed it will be good. Let's undo the top. Okay, so we are gonna start by undoing this line right here, and after we did that line, I will go ahead and take out the tensioner for the chain, take off the cover, take out the gear and the chain, and then take out all of the bolts, and I think that should be it, really. So yeah, let's get ahead and start with this one first. It's a bit annoying when you put it on something. I will need another hex. Right. Got the right one. Very, very well tightened. Maybe I'll shoot that one off. Obviously. It's been tightened down too much and now it's stripped. I mean, what do you expect with these hex bolts? It's always the same shit. I will try the hammering technique. Hammer in another Torx. Don't know if it will work though. This is not going to work. Alright. Final hope. Okay, so instead of fucking around with this stupid ass bolt, I will undo everything else first, and then I will get some proper drills, because the ones from Makita are absolute the worst. They can't even cut through paper. The drill is not cutting any metal off, so I can't get through it. I will get some other drills after I did all of the rest. So save your money, don't buy Makita drills. They are like literally the worst. So first of all, we'll undo this one and then hope these two don't get stripped as well, because they are hexes as well. I hate hexes, and I see these are hexes too. This is very promising. Absolute shite. That's what it is. Okay, let's see. No, problem is it's very wobbly, so can't put a lot of force on it. That's the whole issue. And this bench is not very stable as well. I'm gonna impact it, because why not? It's round here. I'm gonna do one very slight tap, so it's loose. And now watch out for the spring. Voila. Don't forget the spring, as you can see. And then we do the other ones. I'll directly impact them, because I know I won't get them loose with the ratchet. So I'll hammer them in first, so I don't have any issues stripping them. If I strip them now, it's because they are complete shite from Yamaha. This one. Fingers crossed. This is good news. No stripped hex bolts. So we put this here. Right, so the tension is off. I'll leave the gasket on there, it don't come loose. So let's undo the timing chain on top here. So these two are next. So we have those two there, and then this will probably need a love tap or something. Alright, covers off. And here we have the chain. Chain looks good. Nothing wrong with that. So now I will need to undo these two, and then I can get this sprocket out, and then the chain can come out as well. So, and then we loosen all of the head bolts. So after I did those two bolts, this one will need to come out. So then I can do all of the head bolts. These four, these two, and I saw there was another one right here and another one right there, and then the head can come off. Maybe I'll shoot them off. Yep, that's one, and here's the second one. And normally I can take this off right now. How do you get it off? Is it still holding onto something? No, it just needs to shove off. But maybe it's because this one is not here. Maybe I will need to do that. So I'll put these back in. I would think I will need to undo the bottom one, because here you can turn the crank for getting them aligned above. But this one is stripped as well, and not from me. This will be nice. I've seen some guy on YouTube tap something on here. See? This one is cracked already. Nice. I put just 2 taps as well. I'm gonna need a new one. So, and then he was like, put some chisel in it, and then you just tap it free. But I think mine is already too broken to do that, obviously, because it's a shite block. Same shit, different day. Very broken. Nice. Wait, so this one is next. Will it strip or not? Oh. Well, didn't see that one coming. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was gonna strip. But it's just very fine. Nice. So now we can have a look, and we can turn this over right here. Seems like we have a special guest. Kaya. Kaya. Hi. Hi. She's gonna help, she says. Help steal things. For you guys to have an idea what we are looking for some marking or something inside this hole. So when this line needs to be up here aligned with this like pin thing, don't know what to call it. So we need to turn it over by hand. Got it. See, this is what we were looking for. You see the eye, the mark on there? It needs to line up with the mark on the threads. So this is perfect. And as you can see, the line on top is perfect with this one. Good enough. So I think now I can undo these 2 bolts and get it out. Yeah, so because everything is loose now, but if I spin it around, it will go down again. So I will need to use this one on the other underside. I'll hold that one while I undo the upper ones. There's just a problem, you cannot see anything without the light. I can't do anything about it because the light comes from there and not behind me. So there's nothing really I can do about it. You just have to deal with it. And this is the second one. So here we have the first one, the second one, and hopefully now it wants to come off. Problem is everything is very sharp. I'll try and take it out with like these things. Just pull it back. Oh well. That went surprisingly well. Now I will need to undo the chain. Don't drop it in. Well, it's almost in. Yeah, so that's how you get it out. Just use like 2 of these guys with a hook and just pull it back. And that's it. Now I will need to get some new drills to drill out that other one. And then we can take the head off.
A few moments later.
Alright, we got it out. It was very difficult and very annoying. I tried drilling it, but the drills didn't really work. I bought even new ones. So the drills didn't even work. So then I cut like a splice in it with the angle grinder to get it out with a screwdriver. That didn't work either. So then I had to cut another one because like the corners were like chipping and everything. So I did need to cut another splice. And then by just tapping it with the chisel and the hammer around and all of the corners I made, it finally came loose. This really is a Alright, so that's out. This can go now. See, these are already loose. It was the first thing I did this morning. So this can come out and then we'll take the head off. Okay, so I got the oil line off. Still leaking a little bit. And then we'll take the bolts out. Alright, so I just lovely tapped this one in. The impact doesn't fit, so I will need to do it like this. Alright. Now I can probably do it with this. Don't lose these bolts. So we just gently tap it in. And there you hear it's fully seated. This is also for the timing chain. So it doesn't fall into oblivion, even though we will open it. Just safety precaution. Alright. Maybe I should have done this on the other one. Just firstly hammer it in. Anyway, it's too late now, huh? So we got this one out. Put those away. And now onto the next ones. This one is loose as well. This one under here. I don't know if you can see it on camera. So this one is undone. Need to be careful not to cut myself on these sharp edges. Now the next one is this one. Should work. Alright, that one's loose as well. Alright, this will take ages, but that's fine. Bolt's not bent or anything, see? So that's good as well. Now we do the top 4 ones. Let's down for those two. And here's one, and here's the last one. And then the head can come off normally. I'll use an impact for the start. See, the rest I can do with the ratchet. It's just the first step. Oh, that was easy. I do have black impact sockets, but I wasn't planned to impact them out, so that's why I don't have them right here with me. That's why I use the chrome socket. So you're doing these 4. And then we'll take it up. And now that's one. Alright, I'll take a piece of cardboard and stab these in so I know where they came from. See, so I put them in cardboard like this and I put up front. So it will be like this. They will go in exactly the same place as they went out. So there will be no issues there. Bolts look good. No problem with the bolts. Okay, time to take the head off. Moment of truth. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. This is not good. This is really not good. I think the head is toast. I don't know if there are carvings for the valves normally, but this does not look good. I was hoping it didn't hit the valves, but I'm almost sure it did. Alright, let's flip this one around and see. Alright, moment of truth. Is it fucked or is it savable? I'd say it's fucked, to be honest. Yeah, it's fucked. Completely toast. Not what I was hoping for. So as you can see, it got hit here. So this alone I think is enough to call it a day. But for me, if I look very closely, the exhaust valves, I think are these ones. This one's bent. So this is totally closed. And this one is like, see, I can put my finger under it. So this one's bent. And I think you can also very good see on camera. These two are not equal as well. They are bent too. So, I mean, if these were bent, it would be savable, but I think this is the main problem here. Okay, so now I know more. While I was editing, the video, I already had the head like opened up and everything, got the valves out of the head, and turns out the valves were like, as you can see, pretty bent. One was like at 45 degrees or something. It was really bad. They were all four gone. But the thing I'm showing you is the damage where the piston hit. That is gonna be saved, and turns out that wasn't the baddest part about it. That can be saved. It can be like grinded over or something. I don't know. It's not my specialty to redo heads of engines. So yeah, that's that. So the thing is, now the valves were bent, but the head was good, so we can reuse the head. That's something. I mean, okay, so I also forgot to shoot an outro. Can happen. It's the starting of a YouTube channel, you know. No. So I forgot to shoot an outro. Engine right now is being rebuilt by the local shop, and normally by next week I should have it back, and then I will be putting it back into the quad. And there will be some videos when the quad is running again. I think I will get a GoPro or something to get some videos while driving it and everything. Normally next week I get the block, and then we'll put it back. Normally by next week or so there will be another video about it. So I hope you all enjoyed this one, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.